another video. It's your boy with Simp. And I want to talk about this message. This message goes out to you simps and manginas. I've been there. I've been to where I've defended women and never looked at the fact that they're faulty. I'm in another place. I drive out. Get kind of sleepy, but I've been there. I've been where y'all been. Let me tell you where I've been, what I've done. I have played the role. I have spent money on a woman. I felt I was doing a good thing. I felt I was doing a good thing by taking care of kids. I felt I was doing things, I played the nice guy role too. I've done that before too. I've blindly defended women's honor because I felt that was the right thing to do, is to defend a woman's honor no matter what. Not considering the fact that she was that she might have contributed to the downfall. I've done it myself. All I'm asking from you guys is to check on what you're doing. I'm gonna tell you the symptoms of having manginas. You guys, and even if you manginas in denial about it, my plea is to stop with the self-hate. Well, realize what you're doing is you're self-hating. The symptoms of being a simp and a mangina. Think about this. Am I defending women? Am I mindlessly defending women because it makes me feel good? Am I doing this to please my ego? Am I doing this because deep down I really don't know how a woman thinks? All I know is to defend her honor. And this makes me feel like a man. Am I doing all this? I'm not considering the fact that the women drive this man to do this and that. I'm just defending her honor and fighting off the man, not realizing that the man is suffering, or the man could be suffering, and it could be the woman's fault. I'm not looking at things for the whole thing. I'm just mindlessly defending women. I'm just mindlessly defending women. But I'm giving it a second thought. I gotta ask myself, is that what I'm doing? And if that answer is yes, then you are a mangina. You are a tool for feminism. You are a tool for women who don't want to change. You are used. Okay? These women will puff your head up. They'll swell your head up. The problem with being puffy is that you really can't see. You're puffed up. You can't see. You really can't see too far. Other than where you're at. Other than the area where you're in, you can't see farther from the tree. You can't see any farther from the area that your puffiness allows you to. That's the problem with being puffed up. And then when something happens, you can get easily crushed. You can't be too puffed up. Some guys be manginas. They use women as an excuse to feed their ego. So they gotta call dudes out all the time. And they feel they defending women for that shit. If I do that, I do it based on facts. And there'll be from time to time, I'll defend the women that count. I'll defend the women that matter. I'll defend the women that's actually doing something. I'll defend the women I'm gonna tell you about me. I'm not just gonna mindlessly defend women. I'm gonna defend a woman who's really proven herself to me that's worth defending. The ones that's worth it. Who's really worth it. And fellas, y'all know that. Fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all. If you know in yourself to defend women, if you know in yourself to defend women who's worthy of it, they should be who's earned it. Defend a woman who's earned your respect. You know, just only for so much. Let them the rest of them let them crash and burn. We've done what they could for them. The rest of them let them crash and burn. Let them learn from their mistakes. Because we try to understand them. We can't do it no more. Why? Because they're women. I said this, and I understand you, black woman, but man, the rest of them, leave them be. Just focus on the ones that matter. But the problem with these simps and manginas, they focus on any woman they get with that rattles their head up. And for guys who's realize who's post of them days, we gotta catch it. We gotta catch ourselves up on doing that. And being a simple mangina, believe me, you could be a simple mangina at any age. Obviously, that goes without saying. A guy could be a simple mangina at any age. You know, experience comes with a wisdom comes with experience and the will to learn, and you just happen to age. It doesn't come with age. Wisdom comes with experience and the will to learn. But you know the problem with, but you know what I'm about to say, Simpson Mangina, stop with the self-hate. Stop with it, please. Stop defending these women. You gotta look at the whole picture. Just can't look at it from you can't narrow the thing. You gotta open. You gotta look at the whole thing. You gotta look at every aspect of stuff. And for guys who's post Simpson Mangina, I'm gonna get back to that. Guys who's post Simpson Manginas, sometimes you gotta check yourself when you meet women. Who's post Captain Save-A-Ho. Who've done the Captain Save-A-Ho. Who's recovering. Who has recovered. We gotta constantly check ourselves. Just think about it. We got to do evaluation. Are we doing this? Are we defending women just to be defending them? Are we looking at things? Are we looking at the whole picture? That's the whole point. Look at the whole picture. Now don't look at it from a woman's perspective. You gotta look at it from the whole picture. You know, you gotta think about that. Even if you nonsense and manginas, even the thugs, no matter no matter what type of dude you are, nice guy, thug, you gotta look at it. Am I simp or mangina? For people who have been simps and manginas, am I doing things that's making me a simp or mangina or Captain Save-A-Ho again? So we have to constantly do an evaluation of ourselves before we approach women and just automatically take the woman's side no matter what and want to whoop the dude's ass and want to confront the dude not knowing that that woman's doing something. We got to look at the whole picture. That's the point. We got to look at the whole picture. We gotta look at the whole picture, and not just the woman's point of view. And to you womenuses, not from the dude's point of view. Ask yourself, is this woman using this man for just child support? Is this woman, or is this dude a trifling nigga? What does this woman contribute to the relationship? What does this nigga do? You gotta look at both aspects. I don't care what that woman say. I don't care what that nigga say. You gotta look at the whole picture before you jump and swoop in and become a brainless, gullible Captain Saberhole and wind up expressing your self-hate and wind up getting fucked in the end. That's all I'm saying.